We in the 408 right now. I just left Club Myth. Feels fucking amazing, man. The love, the energy, it was impeccable. You know what I mean? I feel good. Shout out Deathless. I have one goal that has not stopped, and that's to be at peace. If you go all the way back, from XXL interviews to On the Radar interviews to Say Cheese interviews, just to be at peace. You know what I mean? New goals, they really short-term goals, you know what I mean? Because I'm not done with the long-term goals, so. It's cool, it's wavy, man. I'm having fun, man, to be at peace, stay prayed up, you know what I mean? Get on my knees and pray every single day, you know what I mean? And just let God do God, let God do his thing. Crunch Time is really, the album Round One, shout out Fizzle, you know what I mean? Fizzle, it's my boy. But Crunch Time is a DTB beat. That's the only song on that project that's a DTB. You know what I mean? Everybody know when it comes down to David T or DTB, it's personal with me. You know what I mean? I don't work with a lot of producers. You know what I mean? So when I get my one, I stick to him. When I get a good producer, we have the chemistry. We check on each other kids, and you know what I mean? It's just personal like that. I do the whole project with him. Crunch Time, self-explanatory, you know what I mean? It's more of like, you know what I mean? Get on your shit, man. It's crunch time, man. It's time to go. It's equivalent to a 2-minute drill. Shout out Kenny Beats. It's just about getting on your shit, man. Staying ahead, you know what I mean? Before, it was a lot of storyboards. There was a lot of rollouts, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
I never let it go, you know what I mean? But I tried something new. With music, I like to, you know, speak my truth. The music is my diary, so you know what I mean? I like to show you guys what I do on the road, what I like to do when I make pit stops, when I'm at gas stations, when I'm on Interstate 5, when I'm on Interstate 10, like, you know, I like to do things like that. So when I was creating, you know what I mean, the project, I was really like, you know what? I don't have time for a rollout. You know what I mean? So J-Dub got with me and was like, you know, we can't shoot videos for this project, but I can give him the music. You know what I mean? I got a lot of stuff to talk about. He like, we can give him music. I mean, we can't give him videos. So he was like, we about to point and shoot. We about to run and gun. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. What you do every day, this is what we about to do. So we're gonna shoot in the club. Right. We're gonna shoot in a hotel. You know what I mean? Yeah. You are a Marriott legend, so you're gonna shoot there. You know what I mean? You like to get a lot of gas, you get a lot of oil changes, so you're gonna shoot at the gas station. Yeah. So, you know, that was the thing, a lot of running gun. I was raised by Haitians, self-explanatory. My great-granddad, Morris Sam's, rest in peace, he's from Don Box, Texas. You know what I mean? I'm from, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I was always taught manners, I was always taught respect, you know what I mean? All that. Just, it's millions of artists in the world. For you to stop and play my music, you know what I mean? Think about that. You know what I mean? It's a great feeling. For you to pick my song, for you to stay tuned in with me, for you to, you know what I mean? Sell out my shows, for y'all to come with posters, for y'all to come with, you know what I mean? I'm signing everything. I didn't sign Twix bars, Reese's Pieces, cups. You know what I mean? Everything. Thank you for fucking with me. I appreciate that. Y'all don't have to do that. You know what I mean? I am not. Thank y'all for making me a necessity in y'all life. It's a great feeling. I got that through my manager, J-Dub. A lot of people don't know that J-Dub was an artist, you know what I mean? He's a really big artist in Oakland. He's one of the biggest artists in Oakland, you know what I mean? And he had a great relationship with a lot of artists, with a lot of big artists. But Waka Flocka is his big brother, so Waka Flocka came to the hood and, you know, linked with him. And before I ever made that record, I was always with J-Dub and Waka Flocka, whether it was in Atlanta, whether it was in Texas at Texas University, all over the place, you know what I mean? So it was just a great feeling, you know what I mean? And he tapped in with me. We got the record going. Look, speaking about J-Dub, you see me bringing up his name. I didn't make this up.
What's happening?
We locked in with him. Flocka sent the record over. He sent the record back. And then shit, we just got up in there. He flew out to LA. And we just did everything. Everything was organic. It was a great feeling, bro. Funny story. I didn't, I was in New York. I was in the studio in New York. I had about 15, 20 songs, you know, and I'm thinking they bangers. I'm fresh now living in New York. I don't got no manager, I don't got nothing. I'm just banging the songs out. I'm in the studio just making music. And J-Dub, I was with J-Dub every single day, was playing Madden. And he pulled up to the studio with me one day. And when he pulled up, he was like, you know, let me hear the music. I'm like, big bro, I need you to, you know, get me right. He was like, just let me hear the music. I played the songs and he was like, that ain't it, that ain't it, that ain't it. And we went through a lot of songs. He was like, that ain't it. And I was like, if you don't like these 5 songs, I'm not playing the rest of the songs. It's bad. So he pulled me to the side. J-Dub pulled me to the side and he was like, you know what? You need to go get around the love. He like, you need to get around like people you worked with before, like songs that I like. You need to get around like P-Lo. You need to get around like a lot of people. We left the studio session. I had like 6 hours left in the studio session. We left it. We left the whole session. Damn. I never went back to the lab. I had like 4 more days lined up. I never went back to the lab. I flew from New York all the way to LA. I got in with P-Lo. And I just sat with him and I'm just like, bro, like I love the music, but I'm not motivated. And he was just like, bro, don't even worry. I got something for you. Got some gas. Turned the beat on. And I just punched it in. So when I got done, the very next day I went back to the Bay Area. J-Dub, you know, he drive boats. So we went to go get on the water. He took me there to ease my mind. And on the way there, he like, hey, did you ever get in with P-Lo? I'm like, yeah. He like, what you do? Like, made a song. He waited and like, show me the song. I'm like, it's good. I let like 30 minutes go by. He like, bro, send me the song. I'm like, all right, for sure. Sent him the song. I didn't want to send it to him because it wasn't mixed and mastered. And it wasn't really my sound. Sent him the song. And he like, you can't get Larry June on this motherfucker. I'm like, what you mean? Nigga, Larry my nigga. Like, what you mean? They're like, nigga, if you can get Larry June, you don't fuck with Currency though. Like I seen Currency here Rolling Loud, nigga, you crazy. Sent the track to him, and it was done. History was that. It really, it's really the people around you. It's the people when they like not just hyping you, you know what I mean? They're showing you that you raw, you know what I mean? Like I said, the music is my diary, you know what I mean? Just help me be comfortable, you know what I mean? I'm versatile. I can come a lot of ways, you know what I mean? And I can just speak my truth. And, you know, I never really thought about that. Like, you know what I mean? How I choose to come on a track. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't really just listen to a beat and be like, oh yeah, because you can send me 1,000 beats in my email. You know what I mean? I won't touch them. You know what I mean? Yeah. I got something to talk about. I go run. I go work. I go do all that type of shit. I come back. I got a lot of stuff to talk about. You know what I mean? Yeah. So the cadence, the delivery, and all that, that's just all black. G Eazy is Batman. I'm Robin. I love my brother to death. Like, I love him. I love him to death. You know what I mean? Like, we done been through a lot. I love his mama to death. You know what I mean? He loved my mama. You know what I mean? It's just personal. G personal, bro. Batman personal. Link up with him that night. I might stay with him for 2 weeks. I might link up with him. I might stay with him for 3 months. I might link up with him. I might stay with him for 2 days. You know what I mean? I don't have no agenda. When I come with him, everything just drop. I love him to death. G is sicko, bro. Like, he a fucking sicko. He matched my sick. Everybody know I'm a sicko. Everybody know I'm a party animal, and everybody know I love the love. Everybody know this the chill zone around me. You feel me? It ain't no violence. Ain't nobody touching nobody baby picture. It ain't no violence, nothing. You feel me? So it's gonna be a movie. Bangers. Bangers. Ella Savory's University shit. Yeah. Just unity, bro. Just peace, bro. Just health. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just a lot of health. Everybody just being positive. We on that. I'm a bias ass nigga. Once I get in with my producer is that. So one project is Fizzle. I dropped round 1 already. So me and Fizzle, we have round 2 done. Me and DTB, we have our project. I got out the studio this morning almost 8 a.m. So I went in there at 7 p.m. and I got out at 8 a.m. So we actually working on our second project. We have another project done. And then also Calais. Shout out Calais. We straight. Trip on it. Y'all already know what I do in Calais. So I have 3 projects already in the vault, ready to drop. It's fourth quarter. Y'all know what I do in the fourth quarter. This is Allblack, Savage University. You watching Deathless TV. Thank you for fucking with me. I gotta go. Get the pants, get the cleats.
Everything.
It's all going on, man. It's all Savers.